Dude, it's not coming back up. God, where is it? Oh, look, there it is. It's popping up now. Dude, that's a big fish.
Yeah. You want to reel up and go grab?
Yeah, we need to go get, let's go, before, because I don't know where he's going to take it. You sucked it under? You got it? Let's bring him this way. God, look at the size of this thing. Holy crap, dude.
Get the gaff and hook it underneath his mouth.
Say hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Hi, Naked Bone Gang. Thanks for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're doing a little jug line fishing today. Went out yesterday, got a bunch of bait. Was looking for cichlids, but we came across a ton of shad, which we know they like shad, so that's good. I'm in the same spot I was the last video, if you caught the last catch fishing video with my buddy Blaine. But today we got Frank, and today we don't have nearly as many jugs. I got these pool noodle jugs that I made with the PVC a while back. In a little bit I'll explain those to you if you're not familiar with them and how they work. But yeah, we're gonna get some of these jugs out, and I only got, I think, I don't know, somewhere between 12 to 16 jugs. So what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna run these as they get fish on them. As they start bobbing up and down, we'll go run them, throw the fish in the boat, and toss them back out, since we don't have 32 like we had last time. But we probably, once we set them out though, we might grab a rod and reel too, see if we can't catch one on that. But yeah, let's get them out. All right, we're gonna put the shad on this circle hook right here, and we putting the jugs, I don't know what you say that is, 50 foot apart at least, close to around about 50 foot apart. Definitely want some around these here structures. We're gonna have to teach Frank how to set them things though. Hand me one of them bricks. One of them bricks with a line on it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we about to run us into the thing. Man, that's a lot of noise. Now for the what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm using these bricks right here, just a half a brick for a weight, because we're gonna be out here monitoring them. So the catfish ain't gonna take it too far if they take it at all. I put these clips on there. I used to have swivels like this, but they were just so hard to take on and off. They was kind of hard on my hands. I like to keep them to where I can remove them. That way I can wrap them up, keep them nice and neat without them getting all tangled up, because I've had to deal with that before, and that ain't fun. But these are slightly smaller than I thought they was. They're a little hard to get on that eye, but they work. So we're gonna see how good this works this time. Hopefully this don't get too tangled up. Splitters. And there we go. I didn't set that one right either, Frank, so that's what I get for talking bad about you. See that?
No, you did.
No, I didn't. The noodle was supposed to be on the other side of the thing. Oh, look, there's a hole in that thing like that. You want to go try a noodle?
Yeah.
Go reach your arm in there, see if it can.
It's legal in Louisiana now.
No, but I don't know about all that. I don't know if y'all can see it on this graph right here. Well, it's not a good spot, but there's a ridge on each bank like that, way it comes out a little bit kind of flat and then kind of drops off. You can see it dropping off right there. That's kind of where I'm trying to keep it, right there on that ridge, you know, for reasons. Right, Frank?
Yep.
Reasons.
What reason? That's where the fish at.
Because that's where the fish at. You can see it a little bit better right there. Look, see how it's dropping? And hell. And that's a fish right there, I think. If I know how to read this thing, which I don't. That's a fish right there. I basically just use this thing for water temperature and depth, because I don't really know how to use all that. All right, y'all, breaking down the jugs that I like to use now. This is the PVC pipe. I forget what size. Does it say it on here? Should say it on there.
Looks to be about 1/2 inch.
Yeah, well, yeah, look at that. You know your PVC there, Frank. 1/2 inch piece of PVC with caps on both ends, and I got a little piece of rebar inside the pipe right here. It ain't but about that big, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But I got the just a pool noodle on here. It's better to get like the smaller round pool noodles because they just fit tighter on the PVC, so they won't come off the end of the cap. Now this one, as you can tell, as you might could tell, has seen better days. This thing's probably 5 years old. So I mean, it lasted a long time, but I don't know if you can see up close all them little holes and puncture holes in it. Man, y'all gotta be practicing them fighter jets right now. Hold on, y'all. As I was saying, of course, I really do want them to keep practicing the way the world's going right now. They probably ought to stay on their toes. But anyway, as I was saying, all these little puncture holes, and I don't see too many on this piece of PVC, but most of that's from alligators. For some reason, them alligators like to grab a hold of these things and play with it like a dog in a chew toy. But anyway, the rebar that's in the pipe, when you go to throw it out, you can set it like that. You let it go all the way to this side where the noodle is. That way when you lay it in the water, it's gonna float like this. Like that one over there, if you can see it. The hook is attached to the other end with a little eye bolt right there. I got a swivel on here. This is a 100-pound monofilament, but I kind of switched over to that black line. It has even more tensile strength and a big old circle hook. We'll get back to that. So the idea is when a catfish bites this and he pulls on it, it's gonna stand up. That way it's gonna go all the way to the bottom, and then it's gonna sit up in the water, well, like that one. And then y'all seen what I used for the weight. I used that 1/2 brick, attached it to this. But the thing about the circle hook is you definitely want a circle hook, and I like to use a circle hook that you can pretty much fit your thumb through like that, because the big old catfish that we're gonna be catching got them big old lips on them, so you want their lip to be able to fit in there when it grabs them. Now the reason you use a circle hook is because you don't have to set the hook on a circle hook. Your normal regular J hooks, when something bites it, you got to set the hook on them. These, it's like it naturally sets itself. When they bite it and go to swim off, the hook's gonna slide to the side of their mouth like that, and it's gonna kind of grab into the side, and it ain't gonna let go. And every time they pull or whatever, it's just gonna go deeper and deeper until that hook's all the way set. Now I also like to set a snell knot when I do it. If you can look right here, that's a snell knot. Now what happens is when they go to bite it, this part of the line like that is gonna push back on the hook, so it'll set like that. If you just tie it right here or come in through the back, the hook's able to kind of go like that, kind of go backwards a little bit. So that's just a little extra thing I like to do to try and make that hook set better. I hope all that made sense, because I feel like I was kind of rambling all over the place. But
and if the camera angles are terrible,
you get the idea. And yeah, if y'all didn't see what I was talking about, it's because Frank's on the camera, and Frank likes to look at me instead of the screen on the camera. So he's sitting there, he'll do this, and he just kind of like does this, and he's still looking at me with the camera's facing like way over there. But we love Frank, so it's okay. All right, well I'm sitting here fixing up some of the older jugs that that I didn't get to the other day, but we got 2 jugs out there bouncing up and down. So we got at least 2 fish right now hooked up. These rod and reels ain't doing a whole lot of nothing. So I think we're about to go and check them other 2, get them 2 fish and see if the other ones in the main canal is jumping up and down yet. And then I'm gonna throw out, when I finish making these up, we're gonna throw these extra ones out there. That way we got some more lines in the water. More lines means more potential to catch more catfish. Simple mathematics, really. Dude, it ain't coming back up.
That's a big old boy.
Holy cow, dude, where is it? Guys, there was a jug right here, and it made a noise, and all I heard was Frank go. Frank made a noise when it went under, and I looked, and all I seen was waking. Hey, nothing. Dude, it's not coming back up. Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I have.
God, where is it? Oh, look, there it is. It's popping up now. Dude, that's a big fish.
Yeah. You want to reel up and go grab?
Yeah, we need to go get, let's go, before, because I don't know where he's going to take it. Because that weight's not even hitting the water because it's too deep right there. Sure, we're going to have to chase him down. All right. That jug started over there, and now this is the last place we've seen it, was right here. Well, that's gotta be a big mamu. Maybe I should pull out the dispatcher just in case. Dude, this is crazy.
We want to go run grab that fish and then...
Yeah, I guess so. Give him a, maybe he'll get a little tired. All right, let's go grab this one. Make sure you grab it tight so that noodle don't slide off. It shouldn't, but. We'll make sure we get him. All right, come here. That's one. Toss it right back out. Dude, I don't.
Turn your motor up, make sure.
And dragging him? No, I don't see nothing on there.
That's true.
That thing's got to be massive. All right, let's go get this one then. Like, I just don't see it anymore. Ain't no telling where he pop up at too. Might have to be halfway down the canal by now. What's up, guys? I'll go haul butt over there while it's up. Ooh, it's trying to go down again. We'll get you later. Oh, there it went again.
It's on the surface.
So don't try and pull it out of the water. Just grab a hold of it, and I'll grab the net, and I'll try and scoop him. He's probably gonna bail once he sees the boat coming too. You sucked it under. You got it. Let's bring him this way. God, look at the size of this thing. Holy crap, dude.
Get the gaff and hook it underneath his mouth. Ooh, he's barely hooked.
Yeah, he's barely hooked. All right, hold on. Where's the gaff? God. Boy, that dude's tore up, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Jeez,
I found your thumbnail.
oh my goodness. Holy crap, that thing is huge. Dude.
That is awesome.
God, look
Barely
at
hooked.
the size of this fish. Dude, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look how he's hooked. I mean, just right there on the edge of his lip. Dude, he is tore up. I wonder what happened to him.
He might have been running into the
God.
pylons and stuff.
God, this dude. Whew, he's heavy, bro. That dude is
You want me to
heavy.
hold him up while you unhook him?
Just feel how heavy he is. Whew. All right, we can put him in the ice chest, but God. Dude, that dude is massive. And I know these cameras, these GoPros don't do it justice when it comes to size. What is this, like this is a 65 cord, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
God. Well,
That all looks fresh. Dude, he had to run in the pylons or something.
I don't know what he did. But,
I mean, he did like swim.
Jeez, damn, that is a big dude. God. All right, let's go get that other one before we forget about him. Got him? Hey. Ain't a bad size. I mean, everything looks small after that last one, but yeah, let's unhook him and then rebait it right back up. Call that a rebait. Now, buddy, I know ain't much room in there, but toss that whole thing on there. Might get another big. Man. Yeah, I need to get a big ice chest. Maybe get a couple of ice chests for when I do this. Oh, yep, I see another one standing right there. Let's crank up the big motor and make it a little quicker. And I gotta pick up the mess that I made. I just threw it all down when we seen that jug go under. Got excited. Oh, come here, man. I got it. He's gonna be wrapped around somehow, probably. Oh. Ooh, he barely hooked too. It's another nice one though. Ah, come here. There we go. I need a bigger net. Oh, jeez, man, I love it.
I think next time you need bigger bricks.
That's why Blaine uses whole bricks, and I think I'm gonna have to switch my tactic here. All right. Yeah.
Ice chest full.
I'll scoot this one out a little bit further from this thing so that don't happen again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take Blaine's advice and use whole bricks this time. All right, that's good. Chunk it. Because this one is way further out than we put it. It's not too bad if you're sitting out here, you know, constantly monitoring them, because they won't get far. But a lot of times if you put them out overnight and go back and check them the next morning, you definitely want enough weight to where they can't go too far, because ain't no telling where they'll end up by the morning. Woo, not a big bamboo. Ugh, God, ain't no small catfish. Gah. Gah. Sorry, y'all. I think I don't know if the camera caught any of that. It was kind of pointing to the air. All right, so we're in the spot. We just threw out the lines. Frank just got the line hung up on something, but we didn't put out the other jugs because, I mean, we already got a lot of fish. So we're gonna sit here for a little while and fish with the lines, and then when we go pick up these, when we go check the jugs again, we're just gonna pick them up, because any fish that we catch are gonna have to sit on the bottom of the boat the rest of the ride back. So I'm still gonna sit here and work on them other jugs, because why not? I'm sitting here, so that next time we got even more to put out. So that's the plan right now. Nothing on the rod and reels again, and honestly I don't see any jugs bouncing up and down, but we can go ahead and check them, because you know some of them we can't see. But I tell you what, y'all, it's smack dab in the middle of February. It's getting pretty toasty out here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, because I know them summer gets hot around these parts. Some size on him. Yeah, another big one. All right, hold on, let me get the scoop.
Scooper pooper. Pooper scooper.
Get him in there. All right, now we gotta get out the way before these boats run us over. We got a big barge coming this way, and whatever that is coming that way. They ain't got no room in the cooler. All right, well, there was only one on the jugs that we just picked up. So it kind of happened last time too, when we was out here, that at a certain time at around noonish o'clock, 11:30, the bite kind of died. But the reason we caught so many is because we had 32 jugs out. So when they were biting, there was more hooks in the water for them to grab on. I think next time we need to get out here a little earlier. But I had to go to a gas station that was like far away from my house, because the other gas station, I'm not gonna get started with that. But and then once we got to that far away gas station, I realized I forgot an ice chest, so I had to go all the way back to the house to get the ice chest. So it's my fault. But anyway, I'll catch y'all in the kitchen. That's just the top half of one fillet off of one of the fish. That's not even the big fish. That's just one of the other ones, because it did this number here. I butterflied this. So this was one piece right there, and this piece was the tail, like that. One piece. I had a little piece of belly meat that I was gonna do cook up with this, but I'll give you 3 guesses what happened to that, and the first 2 don't count. What do you have to say for yourself? Hmm? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, y'all, I'm trying something new. I found a recipe on the internet that's fairly simple, but it looks delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try and see how that works. So instead of using flour or fish fry, we're using some cornmeal, and instead of frying it, we're gonna bake it. We're gonna see how that comes out. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little seasoning on the fish itself. I'll put some of this Trinity shake on here. That's onion. Oh my gosh, that happens every time. Comes out so daggone fast. But this is bell pepper, onion, and celery, just ground up and dried out, I reckon. Put a little bit of that on that side, a little bit on this side, and then we're gonna take a little bit of Cajun seasoning or some Creole seasoning. I got one that's got a little bit of a kick to it, a little bit of spice to it. We're gonna slap on there with this, but we're just gonna do it lightly on the fish itself. Come on now, here we go. Just get a little bit of dust into that. Both sides. Come on. And then for the cornmeal itself, we're gonna put that Burgers Bayou blend. Link in the description below if y'all want to try this out. I love this stuff. It's called a all-purpose seasoning with a real Cajun flavor. And I tell you what, boy, you can taste the garlic in it. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of that. Mix that in with the cornmeal. Just don't be shy. Hope that ain't too much, but we'll see. All right, now I'm gonna pour this on there. Sprinkle that. Probably should have did this on a plate where I could press the fish on it, but I do all kind of things different than I should, you know. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, we'll just make a mess. I feel like I might have should have put some olive oil on the fish first and then stuck this on there, but we'll see. I made a crust. Oh me, yeah, I tell you what. We're getting it figured out. All right, and I already got this pan right here coated in some olive oil. Got the oven preheated to 425. Slap this in there. Now I could have cooked more fish. Believe me, I got plenty of meat, but in case I mess this up, I don't want to ruin too much fish. Plus, it's just me and the wife, and I got a raccoon to cook for a different video right after. So y'all stay tuned for that. Man, what am I gonna do with all this though? The recipe says to drizzle some olive oil on the top. So let's see if we can do that. I don't want to pour it all in one spot, but I've got a feeling that's what's gonna happen. No, okay. All right, we're doing good. I guess that's what drizzle means. Hope that works. Hope that ain't too much or not enough. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's take it right there. Funny part is the recipe says, you know, it's a lot cleaner, a lot less mess than frying fish, but they don't know me that well, so there's that. Don't look too bad. And I don't know how long it was in there for, probably about 15 or 20 minutes. It's flaky. Woo, that part of the pan is hot. Crust isn't like a fried, but it is a crust. It's staying on there. Ooh, I can grab it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the bottom looks crispy like a crust. Might have could have left it in there a little longer, but there's a crunch. I ain't mad at that at all. Might be a pretty good change up from deep frying. I mean, deep frying will probably always be my favorite way for catfish, at least. But it might be a good little substitute right there, you know, because it's kind of like fried, but kind of like not, you know, a little different. So I can go with that, man. Oh yeah, hold on, let me take another bite just to make sure. Well, that's gonna be a new recipe to keep on rotation. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed watching us catch that big old, that was a big catfish, y'all. That was a big old monster catfish. They got several of them out there, so if y'all enjoyed this video, which I think you might have, especially if you made it all the way to the end, we're gonna go do that again sometime. Because I enjoy the heck out of doing it. But anyway, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you like it. That helps the algorithm know to suggest, you know, maybe suggest a few more of these videos or videos similar to this to you. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out. That'll help you out when you want to see my videos as they come out. And yeah, I guess that's it. Love y'all. See you later.